Hello there, it's me, Carl Welshman. Oh, do you know, I wasn't going to have any beers today. I'm doing a bit of cooking. I had very little sleep. I had one of those sleeps, right? Ever since the clocks have changed, my sleep is completely fucked. So I had one of those sleeps where I was like, right, I'm going to go to bed a little bit later, and hopefully it will mean I will sleep until a little bit later. So when I say later, I mean I went to bed at about fucking 10 o'clock, right? Tell a lie, it was 9:45. Crazy, right? Usually I'm in bed by 8 o'clock, but anyway, 9:45. I'm watching that Slow Horses series, which is bloody brilliant. Just on the first series, about 3 episodes in. So I was having no problem staying awake because the fucking show was brilliant. It was just that I looked at the clock and was like, Carl, we're pushing it a bit here. So went off to bed, probably sleeping at about 10:30. 4 o'clock this morning, bang, wide awake. It does my fucking head in. I usually wake at 4 o'clock, right? But the clocks have changed. So I would have thought 5 o'clock now, but nah, my brain's gone, 4 o'clock. We're looking for all those fours, Carl. So yeah, I'm not feeling great, but the sun's shining. I've been doing a bit of cooking now. I'm cooking a korma from scratch. Come have a look at this. A couple of frozen spinaches in there. Love the finishing touch of what a frozen ball of spinach does to a curry. That's Carl Welshman's little tip, guys. If you're making a curry from scratch, chuck in a ball of frozen spinach, right? Bloody finishes it off nicely. But yeah, made this from scratch. It's a new recipe. Never made this before. It's not coming out too good on the video, but it's a nice yellowy colour rather than that kind of creamy, vomity colour that's in the video there. Anyway, you're here for beer, not a fucking life story. So today I'm going to be trying for the very first time Brewdog Lucky Break, which I picked up from Tesco. My Tesco's shit. It's really shit. I'm going to try and get in there at some point when it's nice and quiet, right? And I'll do a little video of what my Tesco's got in there. Now, it's got a couple of random beers which you can only get in Belfast. Some local beers. I did have them, right? And I felt really guilty when I did the review. I recorded a review about them, and I really didn't like them. So I never actually uploaded the video. I know I should be honest, and I am honest, but I don't want to be talking shit of small breweries that are lucky enough to have made it to Tesco, but I didn't like them beers. But anyway, some of the mainstream releases which are around the rest of the fucking country don't make it to the Belfast Tesco. Hang on a minute, I can hear my curry go mad. I'll be right back. Yeah, they don't make it to the old Belfast Tesco. All we have is your usual fucking Brewdogs. There were a couple of, are they Beavertowns? Maybe Beavertown. I think they're Beavertown anyway. Yeah, it was a couple of that. Fucking quite pricey. But anyway, seen this Lucky Break Brewdog there. It's a New England IPA. I do like a New England IPA. It says Fortune favours the brave. I quite like the tin design. I'll bring you over, have a look at this. You know, it sticks out, doesn't it? It jumps off the shelf. It's one of those Oriental cats. The ones that sit there, they go. That's a cat fucking face there. Not a cat fucking face, but a cat face. Jesus Christ, Carl, we're never going to hit it big on your old YouTubes with all this bad language, but you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. It's just me. Right, so let's fucking get this open. Look at that, we're fucking 4 minutes in and we haven't even opened it yet. But yeah, when I cook, I do like to have a little drink while I'm cooking, particularly at the weekend. I haven't had any booze this week. I had a cheeky tin or two of Guinness yesterday, but I don't count that as booze really. That was just social drinking. There were people here and I didn't want to drink, but sometimes you just got to drink to tolerate people, haven't you? So that was more of a let's just drink to tolerate the people that are in my house right now. And so I decided, let's just have a little Brewdog beer. See where we end up. Might finish this and I might have a hankering for some more beers. Sunday tomorrow, so not a bad day to have a hangover. Can smell it already. It's the usual story from a New England. Tropical. Yeah. It smells nice though. It does smell nice, but how many times can you just keep knocking out a fucking New England IPA and changing the bloody tin? Like Brewdog, I think they need to just stick to cores. You know, I like arcade made, so you got your arcade made, you got your Hazy Jane, you got those core ones, but every now and again they'll bring out, you know, a Hazy Jane with fucking pineapple added and shit like that. Just leave that alone. Go do some mad shit. Do some mad shit again. I think they did the fucking Parma Violets pale ale a while back, and they did the Tony Chocolonely, which I didn't really like, but it was something a bit different. You know, candy kittens, is it? I don't know, that. Those sorts of things. Those are fun, but not just banging out New England IPAs and fucking Hazy Janes with different flavours added to them. I've said all that without even tasting it, but I just know where we're going. I mean, I'm going to like it, but as someone who's doing a video review, I mean, we have made this video stretch out without even tasting it yet, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Tastes a little more floral than some of their other New England IPAs I've had. Kind of a floral finish. Made that tricky for myself. What can I say? I mean, most people that are watching this are either watching it because of my beautiful personality or because they've a bit of experience in drinking beers. So, guys, if you've had a New England IPA, it's just an average New England IPA. Don't get me wrong, there are going to be New England IPAs out there from small breweries which are going to blow your tits off, but this ain't going to blow your tits off. This is just a nice beer, something a bit better than Carlsberg. It's nicer than a Hazy Jane. A little bit bitter. Just all the usual fucking tropical fruits in the back. Getting a bit of pineapple. Probably mango. As Simon Martin would say, fleshy blood orange. I'm not getting fleshy blood orange. I fucking hate blood oranges. Guy in school when I was a kid, right? His name was Andrew James. And he came in and he had fucking blood oranges. And he was pretending he was a fucking vampire. And it fascinated me that he had oranges, which when he popped them open, they were red inside. So my mum got me some. It's like eating a fucking grapefruit. She probably did get me a grapefruit and told me it was a blood orange. But my memories of it are that it was really fucking bitter and wasn't very nice. So I'm not getting blood orange from that at all. Fleshy or otherwise. Yeah, a little bit bitter, which is nice. Floral when you breathe out. Tropical on the way down. Nicely carbonated. It's nice. It's one of the nicer Brewdogs, but it's just not gonna rock my world. Would I get it again? Yeah, probably. If I went into a pub and there was everything on tap, like fucking the usual suspects, like your fucking Carlsbergs and your Carlin and Rockshore or some shit like that, and Punk IPA, and then they had Lucky Break. I'd get a pint of Lucky Break. So yeah, it's all right. 6.9 out of 10.